Hey Virgo, it's Michelle from the Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a read for you for this week, okay? And we're going to see what wants to bubble up to the surface, okay? So let's see what's going on for my Virgos here. Let's see what's happening. This will be a general read, so it might not resonate for everyone, but I do hope that there is something that you can take with you, all right? If you'd like a personal read, then go to theguidedintuitive.com and we can get you all set up over there, all right? Thanks so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and note your comments below. I do appreciate that, so thank you so much. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo and what Virgo needs to be aware of. I'm using the Sacred Journey Traveler cards because we're all on a journey. It's sacred, but it's very unique to each and every one of us, right? So even if you're a Virgo and under the same sign, it's still very unique, okay? So let's check this out and see what wants to come out for you here. Okay, so what do we have here? The situation at hand. Great adventure. Very, very nice. So this is about taking a risk, okay? This is about taking a risk and maybe just venturing forward into the unknown. So kind of you set your sails, you're on your way, and you're moving forward, okay? This could be a person, a situation, or it could be a business or some sort of thing that's kind of standing out. But you are on a brand new journey, okay? And this is gorgeous. So this is about being just this great adventure on this particular situation, kind of voyaging out. The sun is shining. You're taking charge. You're taking charge of something, like you're the leader. In something. It could be a business, it could be a new position, but it is some sort of venturing forward and feeling really, really good about it. Okay, a remarkable new path of some sort. Okay, it is. I think it was Helen Keller who said, "Life is either an adventure or nothing." Right? So this is awesome, okay? So I like to see that you're really kind of moving forward on this, and we're gonna see what this leads to, but I don't know where you're going. So tell me below on where it is that you're going, but your sails are set high. You've got some support that is behind you in this process. And you are ready for whatever is going to come your way, whatever that even is for you, whatever that's going to come your way, you're totally ready for it. So let's see what could be challenging in the process, okay, of this great adventure. Maybe some of you aren't there quite yet, but wanting to do this, okay? This is all about breaking trail, okay? A breakthrough is at hand. So some of you who are on this adventure might not quite be there, and perhaps that those of you that have been on the adventure have been waiting for some sort of breakthrough, and this is saying it is here, okay? So the challenge is that you're not yet seeing a breakthrough, but the opportunity is that it's coming now, okay? Those of you that aren't on a great adventure right now are kind of going off in that next direction, whatever that is. Just know that it is at hand, and it's a positive thing that is at hand, okay? So even though you're kind of going to where greater opportunity is for you, whether that means a person, place, or thing, but you have a lot of life force energy. You got a lot of life force energy in you to kind of take things and really push them forward. So knowing that you're going to have a lot of success, and maybe you're being a very the first person kind of breaking trail as it pertains to your situation. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like the path is fertile. You're kind of breaking the ground and kind of setting the soil. This is it's almost as if a great birth is at hand. It's almost as if if a woman is going through some sort of pregnancy, there's a lot of that she's got to go through to bear to have this child, and so it's kind of, you almost have to think of yourself like that. Imagine a woman giving birth. It's super hard, but with all of her great effort, there is a baby and a wondrous opportunity, that comes to play, a wonderful blessing that comes about. So you are on the path to break ground towards some sort of huge blessing for yourself. And I'm so excited for you. Virgo, this is really beautiful. There's going to be instances in the path where things are going to be clear, and then the water might be a little choppy, the wind might be a little strong, but I think you're really, really up for it because the destination is what you have in your mind, that vision. And this is saying keep that vision alive of your success and what it is that you want on your path, okay? Again, it could be a relationship, could be a situation, it could be a thing or whatever that is, but that's what's coming through, okay? So let's see what else wants to come through for you. What is in the past? What's in the past that might be affecting the influences? Maybe you don't feel like you're protected. Okay, so it could be that you might not feel that you're protected quite yet. And this is saying is that you are going to have support along the way. Strong, stoic support, warrior type support. So you're going to, remember I told you like on your journey, you do have support behind you. Look at there. There's 3 people behind you. If you don't see it now, they're there for you. Okay, so it could be mentally, physically, or subconsciously that these people that are behind you and really supporting you through this groundbreaking trail and this new path that you are looking to take. These have been really beautiful for all of you, okay? So you're just being very cherished, okay? You're being looked upon by your source and your guides to guide you along the path in terms of that path of least resistance as well, to create greater ease for you, okay? What's in the future that's coming out for you here? What does that look like? Gates of Triumph. I knew it. Okay, I knew that there was going to be enlightenment on this, and it's so fun. I keep getting, as much as I shuffle, I keep getting these same cards. But this is saying the gates are going to open up for you, and your path is going to be a lot clearer for you and bring you the abundance that you so desire. So whatever it is that you're doing, this is basically saying that success is going to expand in your life and to keep on keeping on, okay? What's going to help you in this process, just to kind of keep you on course here? Change, okay? This is transforming change. This is energizing change, and this is about communicating change, okay? So you're doing that right now, and you know that nothing can stand, nothing can grow without change. So you're going to have to communicate that change to a person, place, thing, situation, whatever that is. You have to communicate that. And that's what's coming through, okay? So it's very energizing. You are energized, okay? So that's what I see coming through for you. Anything else that's going to help you on your path in this process? Let's see what that is. Judgment. Okay, so this is about understanding that whatever it is that you came out of, maybe that you didn't like, that has caused this change, this is saying is that everyone is similar to you. They're just like you, but they have different challenges. They have different difficulties in their life, okay? Remember, as I was talking, is that we're all on our own personal journey. None of us are ever on the same journey. And we could be in terms of certain quests, but we are all individual imprints, and just like our thumbprint, we're all unique characteristics, and our path is as a different requirements in terms of learning as well. And some you might meet fellow ones that are on that a particular portion of your journey, and then you move on. And some of them might be with you for a long time or forever. Who knows? And this is saying is that judgment. This is all about that everyone has their own unique challenges, and not to judge, especially in terms of communication, because that's that blue, it's the throat chakra talking about communication. So speaking judgment upon others, just turn that around and know that, hey, I've got the same things. It might be different than theirs, but even though I might be aware of theirs, they might be aware of mine. Judgment, so to speak. So that's just basically coming through here. And anything else that wants to come through, let's see what that is. Success. You are on this compass of success, right? And it's basically saying is that there's no greater goal than to love. So this might be someone of love, okay? So Virgo, this might have to do with love and having success in love, and loving yourself is also attracts love from others. And just loving your journey and loving your source that is protecting you along the way on this particular journey, and that's going to be really, really beautiful for you. So just know that you are guided by love in this process, right? And love is there for you, and it's for you to continue to move forward on and to utilize that and continue that passionate, that passionate feeling that you have in terms of the process. So. That's what I see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card, like if you were an animal, what you would be. So give me a minute to pull this real quick, and I want to kind of pull this and see what that looks like. Yeah, I want to see what this wants to pull through here. What is it for Virgo? Just for the heck of it, I want to pull it. Here it is. Oh my gosh. I get the camel, okay? This is interesting. This is so crazy. So that's what I get here. What this is telling me, signifies wealth and abundance. This is interesting. Yeah, it's almost as if that is bringing kind of like wealth and abundance through this process. So wow, I never even knew that. Let me look at this. You know, because like animals have to, like the camel has to bear, like they don't drink, you know, obviously because there's a lot. They're able to kind of go miles and miles, you know, kind of without water of some sort. This is beautiful. They're one of the most powerful symbols, especially of being able to know, like if they can't drink, they've got this endurance and this perseverance. And that's how I got with you, kind of like when you're kind of on your way, like you are ready to persevere, okay, on your new journey. And even though there's things that you cannot be seen, you know, through the moon, this is saying as they continue to persevere and persevere. And it's considered a symbol of sacrifice. So there is a sacrifice that you have had to make to get to on this journey of what you wanted here that is going to bring you to success. You know, it could be love, like I said, but the gates are opening really wide for you, but it's not without the hard work that you put into place, okay? Because this camel is telling me that there are sacrifices that had to be made at certain points of your life in this process, Virgo. And whatever that is for you, you're going to know what that is. But there has been that. And it represents incredible patience, okay? Patience and love, patience in this new beginning, patience, whatever this is. And also this incredible steadiness, okay? Not giving up, okay? Even, you know, it's that persevering, right? It's not giving up, and know that you are being protected in this process, right? That your spirit guides are kind of guiding you in this process. But it talks about just the sacrifices that we all have to make in our life to get to where we want to be. And you have made them. You are so deserving, Virgo, of this new journey, of being protected on this great adventure. And you're just breaking trail in this process. So I just really love this. And I think that that's really what you're going. There is a lot of endurance and strength, and it's just really moving you forward in this beautiful, beautiful journey. And you're willing to do whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes for you, it's like you are there. Even if it's hidden, you are there. You've gone through the terrible heat, the extreme temperatures. You've gone through, you know, miles and miles of being thirsty for what it is that you want in terms of your life. And there is no reason, and that's why I think that abundance is coming on, you know, is here for you. Okay, it's totally here for you. You fought temptation, you fought all of those battles, and now success is yours. So I'm so thrilled with this. I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, namaste.